Hey everybody, Console Collector here, back again with another round of pickups. For today's video, I got some really cool things to share with you guys. Let's just get right into it. So, I stopped at Toys R Us, and yes, here in Canada, we still have Toys R Us, and I picked up some retro style Ninja Turtles. Now, I always wanted these when I was a kid. I never had one of these, so I was really excited, and I picked them up. These are the giant retro 1989 Ninja Turtles. Yeah, the big ones. Again, I really wanted one when I was a kid. Never got it. Leonardo's my favorite. And I picked it up. Definitely not cheap, but overall, I just like the quality. They look just like the original one, so I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I picked up Leonardo. But I also picked up Donatello. Yeah, Donatello. It's really cool because they come with their weapons as well. It's kind of weird that Leo only comes with his one sword. Again, I didn't have one as a kid, so I don't know if that's how it was, but yeah. Really, really awesome, you know, to finally own these after all these years, even though they're just re-releases. And then, of course, you know where I'm going. I picked up Raphael as well. He's got two sides, though. Huh. And then, of course, yes, Michelangelo. So all four of the giant Ninja Turtles. So excited. They look awesome. I am going to be opening them up. My kid really wants to play with them, and I'm okay with them opened up. So you can put their weapons in their hands. So, yeah, I picked up all four of those re-released Ninja Turtles from Toys R Us. Now, actually, when I got there, they were just unboxing a whole bunch of Ninja Turtle stuff, including these turtles. So I literally had first pick out of all of them. I also picked up a couple of other things. I picked up this re-release Bebop. And it shows the back of some ones coming soon. So yeah, I picked up this Bebop. And I also picked up a Foot Soldier. These look great. I'm really excited. My kid's really loving these retro Ninja Turtles as well. And then, yeah, I picked up Splinter. And again, these were just being opened as I got there. I was able to get first dibs. Unfortunately, these were the only two they had. I really want to get Rocksteady, Krang, Leatherhead, and Shredder. So hopefully I can do that. So yeah, just to start off this pickups video, got some really cool Ninja Turtle stuff. Next up, I stopped at GameStop. I was actually looking for some of the new waves of the Sonic toys and had no luck there, but I did find this. This is a giant Zelda encyclopedia, but it comes in this like classic NES looking cartridge with this sleeve. It's still sealed. I am going to open it up. Yeah, check this thing out. This thing's awesome. It's a full encyclopedia of The Legend of Zelda. It says here it has a huge database of characters and their relationships, maps, lore, languages, items, enemies, potions, and pose. There's an exclusive interview with series producer EJ Ananoma. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. We got concept art, development sketches, you know, just looks really cool. Check it out here. So cool. It all started with one gold cartridge, and it did. So, yeah, and it's even got gold pages. Like, this thing is just so awesome. The price, though, wasn't awesome. It was 114 normal price and 103 Canadian with my platinum card. But it was actually on sale, and I ended up getting it for 80 bucks. Still a lot for a book, but they only had one, and I'd never seen this before, so I splurged and picked it up. So really excited about this Legend of Zelda encyclopedia book. All right, next up, AliExpress has been putting out some pretty cool stuff. A while back, I bought a N64 blue shell, and I swapped it with an old beat-up N64 I had, and I was really impressed with the quality. You know, this made in China stuff years ago used to be kind of cheap and junky, but yeah, that N64 was really good quality. So I picked up a few things from AliExpress. First thing I picked up was this controller. Now, when I ordered it, I thought it was just going to be a shell, but it turns out it was an actual controller. And this is the same blue as the console that I just got. I wanted a matching controller for that console. They totally dropped the ball, though. You get a gray plug. So my plan with this actually is to gut it and hopefully put a real N64 inside, controller inserts and internals and stuff, because like it feels okay, but they're really clicky. I want an official N64 controller in here. So yeah, I'm hoping to swap the shell, but I really like the color. Now, speaking of shell swapping, I actually picked up another N64 shell here. Now, this isn't a blue one. This is, let me get it open here. This is a clear one. And I can tell already, it actually feels really nice. And this one, for some reason, has the Nintendo logo stamped in it, which the blue one didn't. So yeah, I'm going to swap another beat up N64 with this nice clear shell. I thought about doing some LEDs in it, but I don't know. I've done that before with some N64s, and I think I might just keep this one a nice clear. So yeah, I'm going to swap that one. The last swap I did actually did really well on my channel. So if you guys want to see me swap another N64 shell, let me know in the comments below. I probably will end up doing it. So yeah, I picked up that clear shell. Now this next thing I picked up is going to be a little more challenging, but I picked up a GameCube shell. These were just released on AliExpress. Took a long time to get here, but I ordered one. I'm excited to do a GameCube shell swap. There it is there. And what color is it? Take a guess, guys. It is clear. Oh, coming apart here. Here it is, clear. The main reason why I wanted a clear shell, because I want to call it my ice cube. Yeah. I actually did a custom GameCube years ago, and I called it my ice blue cube. Yeah, now I'm going to have this ice cube. And again, this quality feels really nice. It doesn't feel cheap. It feels solid, like a real GameCube. So I'm really excited about this ice cube. Came with everything as well inside. Very nice. Same thing with the N64. You guys want to see me swap this out? Let me know in the comments below. It's definitely going to be more challenging than the N64. I've only done one GameCube disassembly in my whole life. So yeah, definitely going to be more challenging. But I'd be happy to film it and share it with you guys if you're interested in that. So not only did I get the ice cube shell, but they had these on there as well. And it is empty GameCube shells. So I picked it up, this nice clear one. What I want to do is swap real internals from a GameCube controller. Hopefully they fit and have that. It came with buttons and joysticks and everything too, so completely clear, even the joysticks. Then I also picked up this one, which is a very similar blue to the other controller. Slightly darker than this one, but yeah, I'm hoping to have a nice cool GameCube controller. Rip that open as well. There you go. No logos, nothing, but again, it feels like pretty good. So I'm excited to do that. And then it also came with all blue buttons and joysticks and stuff as well. Maybe I could do a custom one. What do you guys think about a clear controller with blue buttons, or the blue controller with clear ones? Maybe I'll mix it up. Who knows? So yeah, I'm excited to do swaps on all that stuff. If you guys, again, want to see any of this stuff on the channel, these swaps, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so that's that. Just a couple more things here, and we're going to wrap this up. So, my good friend, Tay over at Life of Tay Gaming, we were talking about how I like the Siphon Filter series, and how it actually takes place in the same universe as Days Gone. And I mentioned I'm missing a couple of Siphon Filter games in my collection. And boom, out of nowhere, he surprised me with this. It's Siphon Filter Logan's Shadow for the PSP. And it's sealed. What a nice guy. Huge thanks, Tay, for that. I'm excited because I've almost gotten all the Siphon Filter games now. I do want to play through them all. And yeah, he hooked me up with this. So yeah, huge thanks, Tay, for that one. I went up and hit a thrift store and found a couple of things. I found Firefly. Yeah, you guys remember this show? I only watched some of it back in the day, but yeah, this was $8 for the entire series of Firefly, so I picked that up. And then I found this. It's the Ouija movie on Blu-ray. Nothing crazy. And kind of a uncommon movie. I don't really see too much, but Monkey Bone. I always wanted to watch this when I was younger, but I wasn't allowed. And yeah, I picked it up now. Never seen it. And then this movie is so dumb, but it's kind of a classic. Malibu's Most Wanted. I just picked it up. Really cheap. I grabbed a couple things off Amazon, which I'm excited about. I picked up the entire Adventures of Gummy Bears TV show here. I used to watch this when I was younger. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. You guys remember this show? Classic. And then I also picked up Cops. Fighting crime in a future time. The complete series. This is another show that like I forgot about until I'd seen it recently. I'm like, oh, I remember that show. The show was awesome. They had toys and stuff, and I really liked this show and the toys when I was younger, so I picked that up. Alright, last but not least, my good friend Bree. She works at a dollar store, and she always messages me when cool Mario stuff or Sonic stuff or anything just cool in general comes in. Well, she messaged me and sent me a picture of this. This is Super Mario glass set, I guess. Just 4 cups. Luigi, Mario, Yoshi, and Peach. Definitely pretty cool. Pretty basic box here, but yeah, she just said, are you interested? I said, you bet I am. I actually bought 2 sets because she was nice and hooked me up. So we opened up a box and the kids are using them. Really cool. And then I thought this was kind of a nice display piece. So yeah, really cool official licensed Nintendo cups since 1988. If you see in there. I'm really excited about that. That's awesome. Really quick, I opened up the Ninja Turtles and I wanted you guys to check them out. Here's Raphael with his weapons. The thing I noticed with them though is they don't have the weapon holders on the belts, but still pretty cool. And we got Donatello here. He looks awesome. My favorite, Leonardo, with his single sword. Pretty cool. And then Michelangelo, this single nunchuck. Cowabunga. And then as I was actually getting ready to wrap up this, I got some stuff that showed up in the mail. So I thought I'd show you really quick here. My pre-order of River City Girls 2 came in from Limited Run. There's the card with it. I love the River City games, so really happy to add that. And then Amazon had a couple of games I've been waiting to get on sale, so I picked those up. First one here is Horihue and Friends. It's actually a side-scrolling shooter. It looks really awesome, and yeah, it was on sale, so I picked that up. And then finally, Jiu-Jitsu Squad. It looks like a really fun multiplayer beat-em-up. So yeah, a couple of, I'd say, hidden gems on the Switch. The thing about this is it's only single player. You think it'd be multiplayer, but it's not. Yeah, this one's multiplayer, so happy to pick up these couple of cool hidden gem Switch games as well. Alright, that's going to do it for this round of pickups. What was your guys' favorite pickups for this video? For me, it's a tough one, but I'm going to have to say the Giant Ninja Turtles. They're really awesome. I'm really excited to have those. And the runner-up's got to be this Ice Cube here. Really excited to get that swapped into a GameCube. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is on screen now and in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.